Previously on Save the Internet.
Okay, so most of that didn't happen, but here's what did happen.
TREI ने आपके 1 मिलियन ईमेल एड्रेसेस अपनी वेबसाइट पे खुले रिलीज कर दिए ताकि आपको दुनिया भर का कचरा स्पैम में आ सके. So well done TREI, well done.
Second of all, after people started emailing Try, COAI decided to send out these vaguely worded SMSs that says COAI supports Sabka Internet. I believe that I should have the right to choose what I want to access on the internet. To support, give missed call. Okay. A, that message is so vaguely worded that a lot of people who got it thought it was pro net neutrality. And B, when you word it like that, who the hell is going to say no? In fact, you know what? Let me fix that message for you. It should read, COAI supports mere baap ka internet. If you believe that telecom operators should have the right to decide what you can and cannot access on the internet based on who gives them money because they love money, then give a missed call to support.
But good news, telecom operators and platforms like Facebook say they support net neutrality.
But wait, if everybody supports net neutrality, then we won, right? We won! We won, right? We won! Yes, we won!
No, we didn't.
Fuck!
Here's what's really happening. Facebook and telecom operators are trying to change the definition of net neutrality. They're trying to define net neutrality as everyone being able to access the internet. Whereas the truth is, actual net neutrality means anyone being able to access everything on the internet.
Also, if we're just changing the definitions of things to suit our own convenience, I've got one. I hereby declare that asshole means pineapple. So all I want to say is, you're a pineapple, and you too are a pineapple. Also, pizza tastes terrible with asshole on it.
Telecom companies are using products like Airtel Zero to push the concept of zero rating. Now, what is zero rating? Zero rating is basically a way for telcos to give you certain services and apps for free just because those services have partnered with the telcos.
ओके ना सपोज कि AIB ने आपके टेलीकॉम ऑपरेटर को आके पैसे दे दिए और बोला कि हमारे सारे वीडियोस फ्री में दिखाओ लोगों को, यानी कि जब वो वीडियो देखेंगे AIB का उन्हें डेटा चार्ज कॉस्ट नहीं होगा. और सपोज कुछ लोग हैं जिन्हें सुपर वुमन का वीडियोस देख रहा है, लेकिन जब वो सुपर वुमन के वीडियो पे क्लिक करेंगे तो उनका ऑपरेटर कहे कि इसके लिए आपको पैसे देने पड़ेंगे, इसके लिए आपका डेटा चार्ज होगा. नेचुरली ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम लोग फ्री वीडियो देखना चाहेंगे. पीपल विल वांट टू यूज द फ्री ऐप. नाउ इमेजिन कोई और वीडियो क्रिएटर, न्यूज वेबसाइट, म्यूजिक ऐप, they all want to get on this platform but they can't because telecom operators उनसे पैसे मांग रही है. What will they do?
Facebook is also doing something similar with internet.org. While they aren't charging people money to sign on and become partners, what they are doing is creating a walled garden of select apps and services that people can access for free. But if you try to leave this garden and go onto the rest of the internet, you'd get charged.
Again, आप तो सिर्फ free वाला ही ऐप चूज करोगे ना. Imagine if something like Orkut was zero rated on a platform like internet.org or Airtel Zero 10 years ago. There would be no Facebook today.
Facebook isn't trying to protect your rights. Facebook is just trying to make sure that there will never be another Facebook again.
Which is why we decided to put this video on Facebook.
सोशल नेटवर्क देखिए, जो आदमी अपने बेस्ट फ्रेंड का विश्वास तोड़ सकता है, वो तुम्हारा विश्वास नहीं तोड़ेगा.
Facebook, you're a giant stinky pineapple too. Now for the worst news. The Department of Telecommunications wants to start licensing for VoIP apps. What this means is they want guys like WhatsApp, Skype, Viber to buy licenses for the call services that they offer over the internet. Now if WhatsApp has to pay for expensive licenses, who do you think is going to have to pay WhatsApp for their services? That's right. No more free domestic calls on WhatsApp.
Also, licensing is subjective, time-consuming, and will have to rely on some random government babu sitting in some office approving your apps.
हम बस यहाँ बैठे-बैठे बोलते रहते हैं इनोवेशन होना चाहिए, डिजिटल इंडिया होना चाहिए, लेकिन क्या फायदा इन सब का? वहां पे हम लोग बस सत्ते ने डाला और सुंदर पिचाई की फोटो के देख के ताली बजाते रहते हैं. यहाँ पे लाइसेंस की चक्कर में हमारे गोयल और बंसल तो बनने से रहे.
Also, you want to rely on a babu for internet knowledge? This is the average babu's idea of internet knowledge.
अब जो नया युग आ रहा है उसके अंदर आपको सिर्फ एक कंप्यूटर के अलावा जहां पर आप उसको कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं क्लाउड से, उससे आप सारा सॉफ्टवेयर और आपके सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स आ जाएंगे. अभी तक यह स्टडी नहीं हो पाई है मनीष जी कि क्या बारिश के समय, क्या जब अंधड़ आता है, क्या इसके अंदर एबरेशंस आ सकती हैं?
Amazing science.
So what can you do? देखो पिछली बारी बहुत आसान था. All you needed to do was get TRAI's attention by sending an email. This time they've moved the discussion to mygov.in. Even the government knows that mygov.in is tougher because you have to register to create an account and then leave a comment. They are hoping that you get lazy and do not leave a comment so that it looks like we, the people, do not care about net neutrality anymore. It is your job to prove them wrong.
Our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to remind the government that we still care about real net neutrality.
We need to hold the DOT accountable for internet freedom. To be fair, we trust the DOT guys. It's not like these guys would ever pass an order that asks ISPs to ban all the porn, right?
That said, the government has been open to suggestions and that is a great sign. You know, we keep talking about participatory democracy and this is your chance to participate and help shape policy.
Register at mygov.in right now and please, please, please send the government your comments. This is important for two reasons. A, they still haven't finalized their policy and your comments could help them shape policy. And B, honestly, this is the level of discourse at the Net Neutrality Forum on mygov.in right now. That is an actual for real comment. So we need your help. Now for the difficult part. Unfortunately, mygov.in is only accepting suggestions until the 15th of August, which means we have 1 day to make our voice heard, 1 day to give the government comments. We know in 24 hours it's going to be difficult, but we need to reach out to as many people as possible. So please, 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 and if you're wondering what you should say to the government in these forums, here's some stuff that you could say.
Tell the government that you want net neutrality and the real net neutrality, not some watered down, compromised telco friendly definition. Tell the government that you do not want telcos controlling what you access on the internet, and tell them that they cannot charge differently for different websites.
And tell them that you want access to all of the internet for all of the people, all of the time, and access to everything and not just some select parts of the internet.
Tell them that you do not want licenses for WhatsApp, Viber, or any other app you use. We already left behind the license Raj. There is no way we can go back to that again, especially for the internet.
We know this is a lot of effort and we know this is tougher than sending one email, but please do it and send your comments to the government to show that you care. This is because they haven't shaped policy yet, and if we lose net neutrality the way it is today, we lose the entire internet the way it is today. So please act like this is a Honey Singh video and share it with everybody you know. So that way we can say,
Happy Internet Independence Day, India.
let's give credit where it's due. Alright, telecom operators have done plenty for this country over the last decade.
They've allowed your Chacha ji to send in dirty SMS jokes all day long.
They've even tried to convince you that har ek friend zaruri hota hai.